Hey everyone, it's Christina with the Pampered Chef, and I am making one of today's recipes, these Southwest stuffed sweet potatoes. And I've already cooked my sweet potatoes. I cooked them in the microwave in my deep covered baker. Here we go. And I have drained my black beans. I used the, right here, the Easy Read colander. And so a can is about 1.5 cups, so I'm going to put 3/4 of a cup into my bowl. I am not using the Pampered Chef mixing bowls because these are the Pyrex bowls that have been my mom's for, I don't know if she got them when she got married over 70 years ago or when they came into our life, but they are the ones that I grew up with and they were gifted to me, so very special to me. So as long as they are working and not broken, they are my go-to. And so that's 1/2 cup. I need to put a little bit back. Sorry about that. I wasn't quite as organized as I thought. So I have about 3/4 of a cup in my bowl, and this other 3/4 of a cup I am putting into one of the glass leak-proof containers, and I will do that with the corn as well. So my can of corn, and again, so you just turn it clockwise until it catches, and turn it around. I actually had to go out today to buy a can of corn because we don't usually have it. So you can kind of tell it gets a little bit loose, and you just take these little teeth thing here, right here, and you click on this at the top, and if you look really carefully, it closes. So that's what I'm going to do right here on the lid. Pull it up, and again I'm going to drain it in this, so excuse me just a moment. And again, it's about 1.5 cups. So get it down here. I will put about half of it in there, and the other half in my glass container. And I'm going to put this in the fridge, and I'm going to buy some more sweet potatoes over the weekend and make this again because I have a feeling it's going to be a big hit. And this way I can put some in the freezer for my mom, because this is something that you can freeze individually as well. I don't have it lined up quite right. There we go. There. Sorry, it's not usually that hard. I must have had it lined up right. So that's all ready now. Get the rest of the corn in there. And now I am going to cut my sweet potatoes in half lengthwise. Ooh, they are still hot. So while they cool a little bit more, I'm going to heat up chicken. I am cheating a little bit. I already had this pre-cooked chicken. It's all sliced and everything. So I'm going to just put it into the microwave with just a little tiny bit of seasoning on it. I think I have the Southwest seasoning. I forgot to get that out before I started videoing. So first, my deep covered baker is still pretty warm. I'm putting this in here. It calls for the chipotle rub, and I'm not sure that I have that. So if I don't, I'm going to use another one of the seasonings. And here's my chicken all in here. It is all cooked. So it calls for cooking the chicken for about 2 to 4 minutes, so I'm just going to do it for 1 minute. So give me just a moment. I'm going to use my Tex-Mex. And it calls for 1.5 teaspoons. I am just going to eyeball it because that's what I do. And sprinkle a little bit in. There we go. And put the cover on, and I'm going to go stick this in the microwave for just a minute. So So I would love to have you comment below and tell me if this is a recipe you might make or what it is that you're making for dinner tonight. So please be a little bit interactive with me here, and because I always love having that interaction. Now I'm going to cut my second sweet potato, and it's a little bit, has a little bit of a crooked head to it or neck to it. And so now I have them sliced. They look beautiful. They look nicely done. And it says to use the large scoop, which is going to be too big, so I'm going to use the medium scoop. Medium scoop holds 2 tablespoons. And so here we go. Let's see, so you can see, I'm just scooping it out and putting it in the bowl. It is still rather warm, so. So the chicken's all ready. And I'm leaving enough sweet potato around the edges so that, like this, so that it will still have that wall there and keep it a little bit, turn this a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Keep it a little firmer. So I'm just going in and scooping and getting it out. And I can't wait to have this tonight. It's going to be so delicious. Just a little bit more, and then I will get the chicken out of the microwave, seeing how it's all done. And then I will mix this all up and stuff the sweet potatoes. And let's see, it goes back into the microwave for 2 or 3 minutes. So when I do that, I'm not going to keep you much longer here, but I will post a picture of the finished product. But I do want to show you, I'm going to use the salad chopper to cut the chicken up into smaller pieces. And so you can see what that looks like. Okay, almost done with this. This one isn't coming apart quite as easily, but you know, you just do what you do. Do the best you can. And now we'll get the chicken out of the microwave. I use one of my stackable racks here as, there we go, to put my hot things on. And here's the chicken. Seasonings on there nicely. Didn't generate a lot of moisture, so there's really nothing to drain at this point. And grab my salad chopper. It's nice. It has a little lock on here. You just undo that. Can't do it with that on. And you can either do it this way or upside down. And I want you to be able to see this in action. It's just cutting this up so nicely. And you still can't see it. Here we go. I'm trying. And it's going to be all nice and small in just a moment. So this is it. I will stir everything together and stuff the sweet potatoes and put it back in the microwave for just a few minutes, and I will take a picture of it when it's completed. So thanks. I hope you decide that you want to give this a try too. See you soon. Bye.